and not just the United States. You know, every year the world superpower leaders makes an address on April 24th, and the content of the address has been always changing. They never pronounce the G word, but the content is evolving. So here to make his address, when we travel back in time to 1999, here is the world's superpower leader. Please welcome.
We're here today to give a tribute to the victims, to 1.5 million victims of whatever happened in 1915 in the Ottoman Empire. We know something terrible happened there. It took lives of many people, and we're here to give a tribute to that. And we, the Americans, stand tall in our support to Armenians. And what happened, and we know it, is Turks tried to bring the number of Armenians there to potentially zero. What happened was a big massacre, and we're with you. But on the other hand, Armenians, come on, get over it. I mean, 1.5 million, it's not that big a number. I mean, Monica alone swallowed 2 million Americans. I mean, come on, let's already grow up and be adult about this. So, thank you, and once again, we're here with you. Thank you, Monica. It's a messy job, but someone has to do it.
And the time went on, and there was a new world superpower leader very soon, who perhaps was not as charming as this one and didn't play saxophone as nice as this one, but he was a world superpower leader, and here he is tonight. Please welcome.
My fellow Americans, we're here today to give a tribute to the victims of whatever happened in 1915, back there in Armenia. And it's a terrible thing, it's a massacre, and it took lives of people. And today in the morning, as I was preparing for the speech, my daddy approached me and said, "Son, W, you gotta go out and say the truth." And I'm telling the truth here today. What happened was a genocide.
Cut! Sir, excuse me, but you were not supposed to say that word. You were supposed to say massacre.
Oh, right.
Okay, so President's speech, take two.
So my dad approached and said, "W, you gotta go out and tell the truth." So I'm telling the truth. It was a genocide.
Cut! Sir, I'm sorry. Once again, you said genocide. You're supposed to say massacre.
But why? What's the difference? Come on.
The difference really is that genocide is the word you were specifically told not to say, sir.
Okay. Just take another take. How could I get it back? So my daddy said, "Son, W, you gotta go out and tell the truth." So I'm telling the truth. What happened was a massacre. Yeah, I did it.
There you go, sir. Carry on.
Yeah. So we stand tall in our support to Israel.
Cut! Sir, you were supposed to say Armenia.
Oh, what? Them too? I have to deliver 2 genocide speeches a year?
Sir, technically one is a massacre speech.
Oh, okay then. Well, we stand tall in our support to Armenia. Thank you.
Atta, President. Okay. And the time went on, and there was another world superpower leader.
I'm here today to say that we can pronounce the word. We can establish justice, and we can pay tribute to whatever happened in 1915. Yes, we can. And whenever we're faced with cynicism and doubt, we'll say the phrase that defines the spirit of a nation. Yes, we almost can. What happened was a terrible, terrible massacre. And our fellow Armenians, they were perished, and it's terrible, of course. But in America, everything is possible. Everything. A black guy can appear in the White House. And I'm not saying because I'm black, or because I am that guy. Although I am that guy. But still, I'm just here to say, yes, we almost can. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Right now. So, beyond this, we are now traveling a little bit into the future. And there was another world superpower leader who, in fact, is here tonight as well. Ma'am, I'm sorry, you were supposed to say Americans from now on.
I keep fucking that up every time. Okay. My fellow Americans, we're here today to commemorate whatever happened back then. And, you got my speech?
You might turn the page, ma'am.
All right. Well, we're here to celebrate the memory of whatever happened in 1915 to the people of Romania.
God, I'm sorry, ma'am, but you are supposed to say Armenia.
What did I say?
You said Romania, ma'am.
What is Romania then?
I don't know, some jibber-jabber.
Okay. Well, we're here today. Hold on. Armenian. I think in high school I got laid with an Armenian. So they're all dead now? You mean Hachik is dead?
I think that happened a couple of years before you went to high school, ma'am. But I'm gonna have Homeland Security check that.
Oh, Hachik. Well, anyway, so I'm here to say that we're sorry for killing you guys.
Stop, cut, ma'am. I'm sorry, but it wasn't us who killed them, it were the Turks who killed them.
Well, then why am I saying sorry? Let Turks say that.
I have no idea, ma'am.
Oh. Come on, I mean, I got stuff to do. I got a hairdresser appointment in half an hour.
Beats me, ma'am.
Yeah, but I have a meeting with the Chinese president in 40 minutes, and I better be not late because we really need that loan. Okay. Well, anyways, Armenians, love you.
Okay. And the time went further on. And here is the next world superpower leader. Please put your hands together.
你好，我姓啊。
Hello, my fellow Chinese people.
我姓博。
We gathered here tonight to commemorate the 1.5 million Armenians.
Turk.
And the Turks killed them, and the technical term for that is a sad tragedy. And I'll be very brief. This was a sad tragedy, and this has nothing to do with the fact that we recently sold 1 billion MP3 players to Turkey.
Armenians, California, Beijing,
You Armenians don't have a lobby in China because you thought California was such a nice place to go to. Beijing wasn't good enough for you. And who's laughing now, Armenians?
Carried away. And
the Chinese penis is not that small.